Hey, what's going on, everybody? Man, it is chilly out today. The wind is blowing like crazy, and we have 3 yards left. This is unbelievable how quickly our season is almost over. So usually here in Columbus, we're mowing until the week before Thanksgiving. This year, this could be the last week. So it looks like it's time to start the fall cleanups. If you don't do fall cleanups, I will go over some of the things I do to get ready for fall cleanups, the equipment we use for it, and we'll show you the actual fall cleanup. It's different in every area of the country. Not everybody does it the same, but listen, I want to get this mowing started, so I'll get as much footage as I can for you today, and let's get to work. Let's go. Alright guys, that's it. That one's done. I'll tell you one thing. A lot of people in the Columbus area, they're not really concerned. I'm sure I'm going to get, why don't you chop the leaves up? Why don't you chop the leaves up? A lot of people don't care about that around here. And if you try to sell it to them, they just say, nah, just run them over. Doesn't matter. You don't have to chop them up. So, look at this.
Weeds.
When's it due? You can throw them right here. I don't want them back there. They're due. Oh, how many pounds was that?
2 pounds to preemie.
It's a preemie.
Preemie. Got some more.
Mulch Queen had a preemie. There's some in the back in that circle. Okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna go on to the next one, but like the job we did yesterday, man, you got to try to upsell yourself. That was one of those things that helped me. Like I said last week, or the week before last, that helped me make the extra money I made, is upselling things to clients such as, now that wasn't a client that I worked for yesterday. That was a friend of a client, and he had to put his house on the market, and he asked her, hey, do you have anybody you recommend? And she called me immediately. I said, I'll take the job, and that's how quick it works. So just remember that. Do a good job. Everybody says, well, I pass out flyers and I do this and I advertise and I buy pins and stickers and that. Listen, man, word of mouth. If you do a good job, that's where you're going to get it. So let's go on to the next one, guys. Alright guys, that is it. We are done. Hope you enjoyed this yard. I certainly didn't. But this is our crappiest yard we've got. And man, I'll tell you, I'm a little disappointed. I don't know if you've all heard, but Skag will not be making the Cheetah 52-inch any longer. So I am forced to go ahead and I won't be buying any more Skags. They were really pushy at the GIE about you got to have the Tiger Cat too. It's the same thing. It's not the same thing. I had one. It was a lemon. I don't like it. Doesn't ride the same. Doesn't have the same power. Just really, have you ever had a mower that you really like, or a company that you really like their mowers and they just feel solid? Well, that's the way Skag felt to me, and I've been using them for 10 years. Sorry, all kinds of grass. I've been using them for 10 years, man, and now, I don't know. So I go to the GIE booth to try the Skag out. So I get on the Turf Tiger 2, and the guy's like, now, don't be getting on it like you did the other one. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I don't want you like spinning circles or like trying to pop a wheelie or this or that. And I'm thinking to myself, before I spend $12,000, I want to know what this thing's got. So I don't know what's going on with Skag. They obviously aren't listening to the people and what the people want. So it is what it is, but this is the last cut for the season. And let's see what Justin's doing. Are you glad it's almost over, man?
Yeah.
Are you?
That was a tough one because one part the wind was blowing this way, the other part was the wind blowing this way.
I'm talking about cutting grass for the year.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. Nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, I wish we had more cutting to do, but
That time of year.
it is. So, yeah, just a little disappointed, man. I won't be able to have Skags anymore. So I think after all was said and done, and look, I made it super clear earlier this year for all the people that are going to rag on me for not buying a right. I said the only rights I would buy would be green and white. And Wright decided to go a different way and not make the SG Ninja mower, so I won't be buying a Wright. It's really simple. Anyway, I think my choice has come down between the Spartan and the Hustler. I really enjoyed riding both of those. I don't know. We'll see what we do. I got a couple months, but that bad boy is going to a new home here in about 3 weeks. So, no more Skag Cheetah for me in 3 weeks. I'm going to be kind of sad. But I'll still have my Green Touch. I'll still have my Stills. And I'm going back to the steel blower after the end of this year. And it's what it is, man. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you find a piece of equipment you like, hang on to it. I'm not really sure why all these companies always try to fix what's not broken. I don't know. Anyway, as always, Dr. Real was in the house and Mulch Queen. And we'll see you tomorrow. I'm out of here, people. Have a great day. Peace. Ninja Nation. Always. Boom. I'm out.